Life can feel heavy sometimes. There are seasons when the responsibilities seem endless. The challenges keep coming. The pressure continues to build. And it can feel as though everything depends on you. Many people carry their burdens quietly. They tell themselves they need to be stronger, more capable, more independent. They convince themselves that asking for help is a sign of weakness, that struggling alone is something to be proud of. But one of the most important truths in life is this: you do not have to do it alone. You were never meant to carry every burden by yourself. You were never meant to solve every problem on your own. And strength is not measured by how much you can carry. Sometimes strength is measured by knowing when to reach out. Part 1: Stop carrying everything alone. Many people spend years trying to prove that they can handle everything themselves. They become the strong one in the family, the reliable one at work, the friend everyone calls when they need help, the person who always shows up, the person who always says, "Do not worry about me. I will figure it out. I can handle it." And for a while, they do. They solve problems, they carry responsibilities, they take care of others, they keep moving forward. But carrying everything alone has a cost. Eventually, the stress begins to build, the pressure begins to grow, and what started as strength slowly turns into exhaustion. And what started as strength slowly turns into exhaustion. The challenge is that many people become so used to carrying burdens that they forget they are carrying them. They become accustomed to the stress. They worry, the pressure, the sleepless nights, the constant feeling of responsibility, until one day they realize they are tired, not physically, but emotionally, mentally, deeply tired. The truth is that being human does not mean carrying every burden alone. Being human means recognizing when support is needed and having the courage to accept it. Part 2: Independence is good, isolation is not. There is nothing wrong with being independent. Independence is valuable. It teaches responsibility. It builds confidence. It helps people become capable and resilient. But independence and isolation are not the same thing. Many people were taught from a young age to be self reliant, to solve their own problems, to be tough, to be strong. Those are valuable qualities. But somewhere along the way, some people begin believing that needing help means they have failed. So they stop reaching out. They stop sharing. They stop allowing people to support them. Not because they do not need help, but because they are afraid of appearing weak. The result is that they slowly isolate themselves, even when people are willing to help, even when support is available, even when someone genuinely cares. The truth is that healthy people are not completely independent. They are connected. They know when to lead, and they know when to lean on others. Part 3: The strongest people ask for help. One of the biggest misconceptions in life is believing that asking for help is a sign of weakness. In reality, it often requires tremendous courage. It takes courage to admit you do not have all the answers. It takes courage to admit you are struggling. It takes courage to say, "I need help." Many people suffer in silence because they are afraid of appearing weak. But silence does not always make people stronger. Sometimes it makes them feel alone. Think about any successful person: an athlete, a business owner, a leader, a musician, a student. Behind every success story is usually a teacher, a coach, a mentor, a friend, a family member, someone who offered support along the way. Very few people succeed entirely on their own. Every successful person has received help, guidance, support, encouragement, advice. At some point, everyone needs someone, and there is strength in accepting the truth. Part 4: People are not mind readers. Sometimes people assume if they cared, they would know. If they loved me, they would notice. If they were paying attention, they would see I am struggling. But life is busy. People are carrying their own burdens too. And often, the people who care about you simply do not realize what you are going through, not because they do not care, but because they do not know. Many people spend months carrying a burden in silence while waiting for someone to notice, waiting for someone to ask the right question, waiting for someone to somehow understand what they are feeling. The challenge is that people are not mind readers. They cannot hear the conversations happening inside your head. They cannot see every fear, every worry, every pressure you are carrying. Sometimes the first step toward receiving support is being honest. Honest about what you are facing. Honest about what you need. Honest about where you are struggling. The right people cannot always remove your burden, but they can help you carry it. And sometimes that makes all the difference. Part 5. Some battles are easier to win together. Think about the hardest moments in life: the loss of a loved one, a financial struggle, a health challenge, a season of uncertainty, a period of failure. Those moments can feel overwhelming when faced alone. Yet often, the thing people remember most is not the problem itself. It is the people who stood beside them while they faced it, the friend who listened, the family member who showed up, the mentor who offered guidance, the person who simply reminded them that they were not alone. Something powerful happens when people walk through difficult seasons together. The burden becomes lighter, the road becomes clearer, hope becomes easier to find. Support does not eliminate challenges, but it often makes challenges easier to overcome. That is why community matters, friendship matters, family matters, connection matters. Because some battles are easier to win when you do not fight them alone. Part 6. Let people walk with you. Many people are incredibly compassionate toward others. They encourage, they support, they listen, they show up when someone needs them. Yet when they are the ones struggling, they suddenly believe they should handle it alone. They offer grace to everyone except themselves. They help everyone else carry their burdens, but refuse to let anyone help carry theirs. The challenge is that relationships are not meant to flow in one direction. Healthy relationships involve both giving and receiving, helping and being helped, support and being supported. Allowing others to walk beside you does not make you a burden. It makes you human. And sometimes the people who care about you are simply waiting for the opportunity to help. They are waiting for you to open the door, to have the conversation, to tell the truth about what you are carrying. And when you do, you may discover that you were never alone as you thought. Part 7. You do not have to do it alone. Remember this: life was never meant to be a solo journey. There will be seasons when you feel strong, and there will be seasons when you feel you need support. There will be moments when you lead, and moments when you need someone to guide you. Both are part of life. Both are part of growth. Both are part of being human. Perhaps there is someone you have been meaning to call, someone you trust, someone who cares, someone who would gladly listen if they knew what you were carrying. But perhaps this is the reminder you need: not to keep everything inside, not to keep pretending, not to keep carrying every burden by yourself. Because strength is not pretending everything is fine. Strength is facing reality with courage. And sometimes, the most courageous thing you can do is simply say, I need help. I'm struggling. I do not want to carry this alone anymore. Those words do not make you weak. They make you honest. And honesty is often the first step toward healing. Remember this: asking for help is not weakness. Asking support, accepting support is not failure. And carrying every burden alone is not strength. You do not have to do it alone.